One of the challenges often faced by Toastmasters, new and seasoned alike, is choosing the topic for their next speech. Toastmasters meeting agendas everywhere have time dedicated for table topics. And table topics provides us the opportunity to get comfortable speaking on a variety of different subjects and at a moment's notice. However, choosing the topic for your prepared speech often provides a very different challenge. And today, in our Strictly Speaking Training Minute, I'd like to discuss 3 strategies to assist you in selecting topics for your upcoming speeches. I've seen Toastmasters get bogged down in their curriculums trying to be overly creative, essentially reinventing the wheel when in trying to come up with a speech topic, trying to find this topic that no one has ever conceived of before. And I'm here to tell you, in their search for the inconceivable, they inevitably pass by hundreds and hundreds of opportunities for topics of their next speech. Something you saw on the news or read in the newspaper, your last trip to the grocery store, or your recent parent-teacher conference could just as easily be the subject of your next speech. It's your unique take and your individual perspective that can provide an interesting storytelling experience. A second strategy to selecting your next great speech topic is to focus on that which you already know. Your work, your hobbies, your family, yourself. Who knows you better than you? And if you don't have to be hyper-focused on the details of your speech's content, you can focus on the elements of your project, be it organization or body language or vocal variety, and then you can knock your next speech out of the park. Lastly, don't be afraid to work from the inside out. We often work from the top down. When we're developing our speech, we come up with a theme, and then we have a title, and then we come up with 3 or 4 main points, and then under each main point we have 2 or 3 subpoints, and then under the subpoints we have our arguments. Working from the inside out means selecting a quote or story or a parable that you know that you want to include in a larger speech, and then building your speech from that point. I'm reminded of a 1990s In Vogue song that was inspired by a 1970s George Clinton and Funkadelic song of roughly the same name. Free your mind and the rest will follow. Free your mind and the rest will follow. Choosing a topic for your next speech does not have to be difficult. The ideas are all around us. And the easiest thing to talk about is that which we already know. And if all else fails, work from the inside out, and the rest will follow. Thank you for watching this Strictly Speaking Training Minute, and we'll see you next time.